What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix series The Witcher Season 2! Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screeners to this entire new season. They've asked me to not spill spoilers, therefore this review is spoiler free. I repeat, there are no spoilers in this video review. It has been a couple of years since the previous first season rocked our world, with Henry Cavill looking like he's right at home in his post-Superman role. Well, the wait is over and I'm happy to inform you that your patience will be rewarded. Because Season 2 is bigger, better, gnarlier, and scarier. Definitely scarier. Not just in terms of the monster slaying, but also the exploration into the characters' deepest, darkest psyches and fears. And yes, those of you who wanted to see Geralt train Ciri like a sensei training his grasshopper will also get your wishes granted. The fact that this time the storyline is much more linear without jumping around does help significantly in that your viewing experience is not wasted on trying to connect the dots. In The Witcher Season 2, convinced Yennefer's life was lost at the Battle of Sodden, Geralt of Rivia brings Princess Cirilla to the safest place he knows, his childhood home of Kaer Morhen. While the continent's kings, elves, humans, and demons strive for supremacy outside its walls, he must protect the girl from something far more dangerous, the mysterious power she possesses inside. Before I go any further, just to be clear, I've never read any of the books, so if you ask me if the show's team of writers take so-and-so source material for the storyline in Season 2, the answer to your question is I don't know. But you will get a lot of bang for your buck. By that I mean, just on the first episode of the Season 2 alone, that episode feels like a TV movie. I kid you not. And every hour-long subsequent journey after that is just as beefy and substantive. There's so much to unpack, and it's evenly spread among the key characters. But if you've come just for Henry Cavill's badassdom, you too will not be disappointed. So a big chunk of Season 2 takes place at Kaer Morhen, which is basically the Avengers headquarters for the Witchers. It's mostly an all-boys club, which is why Ciri and Triss's presence there does cause some interesting dynamics. I could say it's all in good fun, but most of them do feel insecure having those strong ladies around. Geralt, of course, doesn't have a problem with any of that. He just grunts his way through everything. There are details that obviously I'm not allowed to share with you here, but I think I can tell you that the whole Geralt and Triss and Geralt and Yennefer is more of a tease rather than something that's fully realized. I mean, it's not really a love triangle because it's clear who Geralt prefers. But more importantly, as you know, Geralt is a man who's all about his job. And that job right now is protecting Ciri. And so any sort of romantic inclination has to be navigated around that purpose or mission. Yennefer is separated away from Geralt for much of this Season 2, and she's going through a confidence crisis. You know how in the previous season she seemed cocky and angry? Well, in this one she undergoes a paradigm shift, especially after witnessing the brutal persecution of elves. But with the right pressure point, she can still be forced to look out only for herself. The inclusion of Geralt's mentor Vesemir is fascinating. You can tell that in many ways Geralt is bestowing upon Ciri the same wisdom and the same methods that Vesemir bestowed upon him. But in many ways as teachers, Geralt and Vesemir also have their differences. Geralt is more of a straight arrow while Vesemir is open to compromises. Season 2 allows actress Freya Allan the opportunity to get physically tough. I really enjoy Freya's performance as Ciri in this new season because on the one hand she's fierce, determined, and stubborn, and on the other hand she's radiant and magnetic. If somebody says to me Season 2 is Ciri's world, we all just live in it, I'd say that somebody is on to something. The truth about Ciri does drive much of what's going on here, and it's so immersive and engaging to uncover all of that. Now, the only thing I can tell you about the new monsters is that if you thought the monsters in Season 1 were colossal, boy, you ain't seen nothing yet. And kudos to the visual effects team that cranks the excitement up a notch all the way to 11. I'm telling ya, these are some of the meanest, baddest creatures you'll you'll ever see on the screen. They are the stuff nightmares are made of. And yes, the battles between them and Geralt are hardcore and satisfying. In conclusion, The Witcher Season 2 is everything you wish for and a bag of chips. The stakes are higher and the characters have more to lose, and your fandom of this franchise will grow deeper. So sit back and enjoy this follow-up adventure.